FUSE Quarantimes.
Yo, 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 yippee, yo, yippee, yay, let's go. Welcome to our first episode of what I'm calling FUSE Quarantimes. This is a different situation than what we're used to. So we're trying to just kind of roll with the flow and do something different. And we're going to start a new thing called FUSE Quarantimes. We're going to send out some weekly posts, and we hope that you find this stuff engaging, entertaining, and that's just one more way for us to connect with you. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a phone call. We're gonna call one of you guys, and so you never know who's gonna get this phone call. Today it is gonna be a 7th grade girl. Her name is Evie, and we're gonna see if she wants to hang out with us over these next few minutes. So let's give her a call and let's see if she joins this conversation. Let me get her the invite and let's see what she's up to. Let's send her the invite. Let's see if she jumps in and we'll take it from there. Let's go. I'm nervous. FUSE Quarantine. There she is. Hey, Evie, how you doing?
Hey.
Good to have you. So, welcome for joining us on this first episode of what we're calling FUSE Quarantimes. These are different situations that we're in right now. Obviously, we're not like quarantined, but we are not able to like meet in person. And so super excited that you're joining us. And so I got some questions for you. Are you ready?
I am. Bring it on.
All right, bring it on. All right, I got some hot ones. All right, so tell us more about Evie. Give us 2 things that we need to know if we really want to truly know who Evie is. Go for it.
Okay, so one, I would say I am firmly rooted in my faith, and I love Jesus, and I just try to make my decisions based off him and based off my beliefs. And another thing I would say is I love musical theater, and I love the aspect of performing, and that is basically my life outside of school and outside of church. That's where you can find me singing, dancing, acting. That's what I love.
Awesome. Well, I can tell because obviously I know you a little bit, and that definitely sums up who Evie is. If I were to describe you, that's probably what I would go with as well. And so, yeah, that's a very accurate description. In case all of you guys who are watching this, you don't know who Evie is, she just summed it up right there, and I love it. All right, so Evie, next question. Okay, so we're kind of cooped up right now, right?
Yes, we are.
I'm not sure if you've gotten a chance to leave your house, but if you could go anywhere in the world, like this is not limited to anywhere. Everything is up for grabs. If you could go anywhere right now, where would you travel to?
One of my dream vacations is Greece because I just love like the landscape and the cultural stuff of that. And another one that I would love to go, I would love to travel around Europe and see sites like London and Paris. Those are 2 of my dream vacations that I would love to go on.
All right, I feel that. I'm a big Italy guy. Like I love the idea of going to Italy, going to Venice, and my wife's been to Paris, and so I probably say the 2 places for me would be where I'd want to go. But anywhere but here, probably not.
Yes, right now, I would love to leave.
I feel you. I feel your pain. All right, so let's stay in the pain. Like, what are some of the lows, and what have been some of the highs over the last few days or weeks that you've been at home?
I definitely think most of the lows, it just is because of being home. I want to go out. I want to see my friends. I want to be in school because I don't want to do school at home. I'd love to leave because I'm going crazy. So that's definitely one of my lows. And then highs, I think I'm finding different ways to be creative and to use my time. Yeah. And so just learning new things and finding different ways to do things.
Yeah, well, yeah, so like some of those new ways, some different ways that you're learning to do things, I'm assuming that's helping you to remain sane and not bored or
Yes.
So tell me more. What are some of those things that you've tried, that you've discovered, that you realize, oh, I actually like this, and this is taking my mind off of things? What are some things that you've been doing?
I've been doing a lot of cleaning. Today I cleaned out my closet.
Oh, cleaning.
Cleaning, yes.
Okay.
I cleaned out my closet. I have cleaned my kitchen. I'm just trying to do things so that I don't get bored. I've been doing a lot of reading.
Okay.
I'm halfway.
Only one book that you've read so far.
I just finished a book called Every Soul a Star. It's about these three people, and they meet at a camp, and they find themselves through astronomy, I think the word is.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
Okay.
And then I've also been watching a lot of TV, a lot of YouTube, and a lot of TikTok.
How much has your screen time? Have you monitored?
So much. It's just 65% in the last week. I'm like, that's maybe not the best thing, but yeah.
But you're figuring a way to not lose your mind.
Yes.
So that's the win. All right. Last question I got for you, and this one is not necessarily for you as it is for our middle school audience watching. So, what sort of encouragement, what sort of advice do you have for middle school students who are currently just cooped up at home and can't do anything and they don't know what to do? What kind of encouragement or advice do you have for them?
I would say get creative and find different ways that you can do things and see what your new interests are based on the places that you are in your home. And I would also say stay in your faith. God has this. We might not know his plan, but we know he has a plan through this. And as long as we stay firm in our faith, he will get us through it. And no matter what, just he has us.
Awesome. I love it. That's great. That's great advice. And that's great truth to kind of end this conversation on. God's got us. He is here. He is with you no matter what. And you can.
Absolutely.
Good stuff, Evie. Hey, thank you for joining us. And
thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're going to do this again. And so you never know. Maybe I'll give you another call and we'll have some more conversations. But we got to stay distant. We got to keep this.
We have to.
But we got to find ways to connect. So thank you for being our first guinea pig in this FUSE Quarantimes season that we're doing. So, all right, Evie, see you. Thanks again.
Yeah.
Have a good week, and
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.